Hello, welcome to another video. I'm here at Oscam where I'm actually building the car too. So I can show you also a little bit more of an overview of what I've been doing here and all of that type of stuff. So basically I'll be here for another week. Today is April the 28th, so I'll be here like exactly another week. And then I'll be also moving all of this stuff out of here. So all of the components that you can see here for the 3D prints and the printers themselves, all of that will need to be out of here by yeah, like I said, next week. So to just give a status update, here we have my first 3D printer. This is a Ender 5 Plus, so it has a 35 by 35 by 40 millimeter print depth and volume, and I've been using it a lot for like the larger components for the car. These are like really good printers, also the quality they deliver. The only thing is that I have this custom direct extruder drive on it. And that one is failing, so the electrical motor for it here is only printing like at the first layer, and then it cuts out. So I need to figure out if that comes from the actual computer here or the motor itself is faulty. So I kind of need to do some troubleshooting to kind of get that repaired. This is the CR6 Max. This is the newest printer that I have. And currently there's something wrong with the nozzle flow. It is not like flowing at the rate it should. So all the prints, whatever size nozzle I put on there, are coming out way too thin, and it's not like cohesive and stuff. So that is another issue that I have. This is the oldest printer that I have at the moment. This is the CR10S. And this is basically like also 30 by 30 centimeters that it can print. So it's also one of the smaller ones, but it's just been like one of the older, more reliable, more my loyal friend, I guess, you know. So I've been kind of having hard times also with this printer because the heat bed doesn't want to get up to temperature, which causes it to kind of make sure that all of the prints kind of detach and all of that, you know. So it's a little bit difficult too. And this is now still also like an Ender 5 Plus, the same one that I have over there. But this is now in an isolated heat bed to make sure the temperature is still kind of maintaining the right pressures and stuff. And this is now currently printing like an art project that I'm working on for a customer of mine. So that is like another thing that is coming in the future. So up next we'll be basically repairing this printer and repairing that one, the further one, and I'll be also be getting 3 newer ones. So that is something also that is going to be a lot of fun to kind of get the newer next generation of printers in that I can really work with. And then now I'm gonna show you guys the car in more depth and detail on what I've been doing the last couple of months. So this is the Yggdrasil MC. It is currently about, I want to say 40%, 35% done. I still need to make the roof structure for it. I also need to make the underpod or the under panels for it, so everything that will literally like go underneath the car, and the rear quarter section. So that is kind of everything that is left still. But at the moment we basically have the seat, we have the side panels, we have the front hood, the side fenders too, and the interior fenders. We here also have the batteries for it, the electrical motors. So a bunch of the components are already kind of taking shape and kind of showcasing what the eventual car will kind of end up looking like, you know. So you can also see here from the front a little bit more the shape that it is taking and the shape with the headlights that's already kind of coming into play. But you can also see that the left is kind of like sitting lower because like the prints for the inner wheel well didn't like finish properly, you know, so it's sitting a little bit crooked. But as soon as the frame kind of gets here, we'll be able to kind of offset that because the frame will kind of make sure that everything is in its proper alignment. But that is something that is really cool to see, to kind of see how all of these body panels attach to each other and the panel gaps that we're creating and stuff like that. So I also already have like a new location for where I'll be finishing the car and the build for it, but we'll announce that in a second when we actually have everything finalized. But I was still driving it in about, I want to say like 6 weeks to like 2 months maybe. So there's still like a lot of fun stuff coming, but it has been a little bit difficult, and we have to face some, you know, bumps in the process. and these are what I would call the bumps in the process, I would say. This is like my whole stack, and also these boxes are filled with just 3D prints that didn't come out right. Some did come out right, but this is just like the support material too. So this is just basically like all of the support material and the filled prints that we still have. And I want to recycle this and remelt it to be able to use it again as printable plastic. So that is also like part of the process. So like I said, I've been building the car here in Oscam. Oscam is an open space contemporary art museum here in the southeast of Amsterdam. And they've been granting me the opportunity to actually like make this dream come to life and make sure that I actually have something to represent. And I'll also be presenting the car when it is finalized from this location. To kind of launch it from here too. So I'm just tremendously grateful to the whole team at Oscam and Marianne Duff, Jabella, everybody that has kind of just been involved and had their hand in kind of making this opportunity come to life. And these type of things to kind of see your own name on the wall while you're building this type of products here is a dream come to life. I'm really like grateful that I can showcase and share this with everybody from the neighborhood too. And just wait until y'all see what I have in store for y'all, man. I can't wait. These next coming years, I really feel like I'm gonna have a major impact in the Southeast to kind of change the way we feel creativity and maker shit and everything that is to come, you know. So even though it didn't really like get the way I wanted it to get, but I still was able to pull off some legendary shit in my opinion. So we're gonna get there. With that, my time here at Oscam is concluded. So now there is enough space for the next artist to kind of get their demonstration up and running for the Oscam Young Art Kitchen. I want to be like, and I am already like extremely thankful of the opportunity that I had. Unfortunately, of course, we didn't get to finish the car here, but we will still launch it from here. I'm already kind of like moving all of this stuff out to the next location where I'll be building the car. Where I'll be finishing it up. So I will send you guys like an update on it very soon, but it's been a very fun process. So again, thank you to Oscam, and I just can't wait for like the launch and everything. So you guys will be hearing from me more in the future, and I'll be staying in touch also through Oscam and everything. So I'll be seeing more of you guys.